list.
Yeah, what? I'm trying to.
Can you walk over here and look how much?
Yeah, this way. Let me finish this up.
Okay, then I give you how much.
Yeah, 1 minute.
Because I don't want to put it back. Come here, how much you want?
More.
More?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You tell me.
Yeah, I just looked at.
Yeah.
Definitely need more.
Then other. If you fried rice is not enough, are you listening?
Yeah.
You go to eat the cookies or something. You have the Japanese cookie or something.
Mhm. I already have enough food.
Okay?
Yeah.
Then after this, we gotta drink the green tea. One more cup, when you stay home sugar. Then you say you want to cook. Upper.
You know what? I'm trying to work.
Yeah, everything is ready. They can do drink. They can do it.
Yeah, just wait.
Okay? Yeah, can do it now. Yeah, let me get a spoon for you. Yeah,
What about yours?
no,
No food.
no.
That's a huge spoon.
Yeah, I know mom always do that because I always give to you. I don't. I go to cook a little noodle. Yeah, it's okay. No, you gotta enjoy me. But it's not enough. You go eat Japanese cookie.
No, I have
I don't know. Oh,
I had to eat my ice bar.
oh, okay. Yeah, you have ice cream.
I have a lot of those ice
Yeah,
bars.
it's okay. Whatever. Did anyone call you?
I got more meetings tonight.
Huh?
I have to go to more meetings. I have some work to do tonight.
Not a whole way, right?
No.
No. That's bad. Did you eat the fried rice at the restaurant?
Yes,
You ate? Then compare amounts.
yours is better.
Huh?
Yours is better.
Okay. Yeah, my material is good.
Not just material, cooking stuff.
Oh yeah, yesterday we eat at counter. I walk by the Mexican food counter. They have fried rice, but they are fried rice just soybean, local duck, and Mr. Fruits, and I think the frozen Mr. Fruits, and maybe a very little meat. That's it. Counter 加来个意思。You cannot ask very delicious. You had to go to restaurant. Restaurant charge more. They give you better. You eat out at the school cafeteria. Does their food is good or no?
Very hit and miss.
Huh?
It is very hit and miss.
What do you mean hit and miss? Not good?
Sometimes very good and sometimes pretty shitty. It just depends on what you eat and where. The main cafeteria is terrible. I actually tried it like 20 times around that many. Not good.
So
But Lausanne, at least
before
is
you
competent.
order, you look what kind
Like
of
the
food.
salad is good at Lausanne.
Yeah. Then before you order,
The Miller Cafe is actually
yeah,
pretty
you have
decent.
to look at the food. You good.
Well,
then you-
really, to be honest, I'd rather eat off campus.
Huh?
I'd rather eat off the campus.
In campus? No.
Oh, and Gardner Hall is actually pretty good. But that's because Gardner Hall, they hire restaurants to come in and provide
Then
vegetarian
how
food.
about food? Expensive?
Very hit and miss. Some stuff expensive, some stuff is cheap. The vegetables are actually good, but
Hey,
expensive.
Albert, I give you $60. It's still there?
Yeah, yeah.
If you need more, tell mom.
No.
Do I have to give you 100?
No, please don't. Not yet. That's not very much of dinner, Mom. I'm afraid that's not really much to eat.
No, it's okay. For me.
I'd be a little stunned if that's...
Yeah, I know. I'm normal.
No, you're not abnormal. It's just you're not eating typical food.
Yeah. Mom don't eat much. Before Daddy passed away, my eating is normal, but I don't know why. After he passed away, I just getting abnormal. I even don't know. I think it may be my cycle.
Mm-hmm.
I want to tell you. If you need money, you tell me. I will give it to you. No problem. But about Vanguard, no, I still not. No, that don't cause any trouble. Just them
Yeah, but if you're in Taiwan, very hard to manage Vanguard from Taiwan.
Taiwan just leave like that. It's okay. I'm not sure when I can go back to Taiwan.
Yeah, but say if I earn money and have a job and I want to add to Vanguard,
I tell you what.
or I want to put money in Vanguard.
I don't like you have the you involve the Vanguard. No?
Yeah, but when I start getting a job in a few years, I want to add money to it.
No, that idea. Finally, mom is old. Finally, I'm old. It's all yours. Daddy do that.
Yeah, but I still need to add money to it.
No, yeah.
But for my salary.
Yeah. If you have
So
salary,
it's not a
then if you have salary, you just add it in Vanguard, and because in Vanguard earn money, then interest is high, and also Vanguard investment, okay, is secure, no problem, okay. They want company present don't do anything bad. They don't cheat. You are owner yourself. You understand?
Yeah.
Vanguard is you owner yourself, no problem. Then I tell you what, even your daddy alive, the owner is only daddy. They say I cannot. Yeah, only one owner. No. So it's okay, you don't need the owner. Just mom have until
I'm gonna get a green.
you know how to open. Say yourself. Whatever you want to eat.
What do you boil water for? You left the water on. Huh?
Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's.
I tell you what, you be my assistant, that's all. Fine. Yeah,
Oh, you're making noodles. Oh, it's one.
yeah.
Well, thank you for the dinner.
Then
Huh?
it
Appreciate
is
it.
fine.
Hey, no noise tonight. No dog, no. Oh, peace and quiet. That's how I like it.
I don't know when you are going to earn money. So it's
Oh,
but no rush.
oh,
Okay?
how's your green bean? How you like it?
Delicious. Oh,
What happened to your dog?
I think there's one. That makes it. So, it's okay. Mom want to tell you. I hope I can trust you. But the way, okay, you marry with Katrina. I'm still cannot trust you.
No, it'll be fine. Just
No.
have to be patient.
I hope now you do more maturity.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't know. Wait and see. Okay? Wait and see. Okay, be sure. Even mom is gone. I hope you manage well, really. No problem. You keep it rich. Okay, you don't need to worry about money. Okay? Then if you are lucky me then nice. Then you marry. If not, go enjoy your life. You go to traveling, whatever. I believe the engineer, man, he got nothing to do. He go to traveling and whatever. He has money, so he just go to enjoy his life. And how about Dr. May? What? Mary or what? I think.
What about her?
Yeah.
Mm.
She is 72, but I believe you say she has money, yes.
Well, yeah, something.
Not very rich, but has money. Then they go to traveling, whatever. Enjoy your life. Okay, people been working hard. They have money for the rest of life. Go enjoy your heart. Okay? And that's why I say, later if you want to go to San Francisco, mom go with you. Wherever you go, mom go with you. Don't leave mom home. I'm scared. Yeah, mom is scared. Especially a cycles men that days really scare me. A few days ago, the other family, this apartment in Chicago. After I cook and then right now I don't want it.
Oh.
I don't feel want it.
Maybe lost your appetite.
No, I want drink, I don't want it. You see, I'm that kind of appetite. I don't want it. Maybe I cook it just later. I'm going to drink the tea. I cannot eat. And after you eat fried rice, are you still hungry? Okay, then that's it.
Sorry, I don't want to eat that much food.
Yeah.
I already ate one nice bar and one fried rice.
Yeah.
Good enough.
No, you're supposed to brush it earlier.
No. The thing is, I want to control my appetite. I don't want to keep eating all the time.
Yeah, that is true.
Sorry, I know you think I'm hungry, but I'm just not want to eat all the time.
No, your stomach is smaller.
Well, that's debatable in many respects, but anyway. Okay, I got back to work. I'll see you in a little bit.
My goodness, all day long you just sit at the front
Yeah, no, busy.
computer.
Always busy, 100%.
Does your classmates, they all do that? Do like
Right.
this at home?
Pretty much.
Really?
Yeah. Except they're busier than me.
Oh, they must be very patient. Yeah. Some people maybe cannot tolerate. Aaron, today you just drink one bottle of water. After your cold and cough is gone, then you just drink one bottle today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. They say suppose every day drink 6 cups. For tomorrow morning, you assemble garbage before you go to the school.
Yeah, well, that's such a debate, Mom. As you can understand. Just wait. I gotta finish one more level, and then I gotta get back. I have to stay up a little late, finish up some work, but. How about you? How are you feeling?
Your personality is more like me, more tender.
I hope so.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
No, that's just me. I'm working. Oh, my teammate says hi. Gary? He says hello to you, by the way.
Don't keep telling your teammate your mother is huge.
No, but he can hear our conversation. So, because I'm in the middle of discussing. He's busy. He's working.
But stay.
He's down in Texas.
Okay.
Oh, 1 minute. I gotta wash my hands.
Now it's AOP. What time you drink the coffee?
As soon as possible.
Oh, okay.
Like
That's late.
8:30, even better.
Yeah, yeah. No, it's late. We're supposed to drink the early. Since mom go lie down, I fell asleep. No good. That's why we drink the late. Usually you are not home. Mom keep a drink two cup, morning and afternoon.
Hey man, I didn't know you were sitting in here alone.
Oh yeah, no, I'm here. Actually, I should shut my music off. There, that's better. Yeah, because I can't talk with my music on. Actually, I'm gonna leave this off. Push to talk. There, that'll be easier. Now I can chat freely.
Okay.
Yeah, Fire Pantheon wasn't too bad. I mean, they're obviously like super high end. I mean, talking about stuff that I have no idea what they're discussing, but
They're doing raids.
that's my interest. But I have to see what their schedule is. I don't know how long raids take, but I assume they don't take 3 hours like in WoW. So
But you're gonna have to get super high to go with them.
yeah, I'll find out. I have not. I mean, I gave up WoW rating and SOTOR rating, so
I hated Operation since Twitter.
oh, I liked SOTOR operations. It's just there aren't really any guilds left, and most of the guilds that
Sorry. What I was gonna say is my experience with it is if you don't know somebody, then you really can't do it. That's why I missed out on the Fear Lord stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, we'll see how that goes.
I just wanna get my god form. I wanna make a mechanical god.
Oh, that'll be fun. Yeah, no, I have yet to figure out. Obviously, I want to still keep my East Asian approach, and then I'll just wait.
Agent, you need to find a way to open that gate.
I mean,
You could probably accomplish it with if you do the right colors with the demon one, because you can look like a what's that I'm not too into like Asian mythology or whatever, but you know, like the storm giants or whatever. You can
oh yeah,
if you do it correctly.
oh yeah. But the one thing I like about the game is they come up with some really good costumes, so I give them compliments.
Yeah, mine is like girls get more customization. I'm like, why?
Yeah, they need to fix that badly. It's just, unfortunately, you can't control that, you know? I mean, the company is a Russian development company, so, I mean, they're...
You wouldn't even understand me if I wrote them up.
Yeah. No, and...
I tried studying today. I just couldn't. I'm in a fluke where I can't.
Yeah, I'd be the wrong person to ask, because if I were studying, I'd be in the library, most likely, so... But the irony... Yeah, the irony is for one of my classes in the fall, I will have to be playing video games for class and writing papers about them. So, like some of the video games I have to play are Persona 5 on PlayStation 4. Like, yeah, it's weird. It's weird saying playing video games is actually like a class, but you'd be surprised. Playing video games is not always easy either. You know, like some video games are really damn it, very hard to play. Actually, I heard the professor wanted us to play Witcher, but she wouldn't put the game in the course because you couldn't finish the game in any reasonable amount of time. So, which explains why Persona 5 is on the list. Apparently, I heard that's a little bit easier to finish.
Well, it has a built-in timetable. Basically, the game is a ticking time bomb to see how fast you can complete it.
Yeah, I don't know anything about it, but I'm not a, ironically, even though I'm Asian American, I am not a specialist in RPGs or JRPGs or whatever they call that genre.
I wouldn't suspect like anybody outside of being an otaku would.
Oh, I mean, I'd be interested, but the thing is just too much in the mainstream. Like Skyforge was actually pretty cool because after giving it about 2 hours worth of play, it kind of reminded me of Star Wars, but a lot more creative, if you know what I mean. And the god theme's always interesting because I like Greek and Roman mythology, so, and the fact they have a monk class is pretty nice too, and it's not WoW, which is good because I don't want to pay a monthly subscription. It's not worth it. And
I just like the whole. Huh? Oh, sorry, I
go
didn't
ahead.
hear you talking.
No, you first.
No,
Sorry.
No, I'm lagging, man. You can continue talking.
Oh, I said I really like the fact that it's also a smaller community, and there's not really trolling. In the sense, I mean, there are always going to be trolls, but there's less chance of that.
My whole thing is like it feels nice because even when you're low level, you still feel high because when you're going into missions, they scale everything, which I mean, WoW does it too, but in Star Wars missions, for example, if you walked into an arena style and you weren't ready, you'd instantly die.
Yeah, but the one thing I don't like about WoW is the storylines did not seem very creative anymore. They've lost. Legion was actually pretty good, but Battle for Azeroth was just, I don't know. It was just a rehash of vanilla, basically.
Mists of Pandaria wasn't that good either.
Actually, I like that. That's actually my favorite expansion.
I just didn't like it because I was expecting different things, I guess.
Oh no.
I also probably won't play WoW until they make the people from the Void, like the little sand people.
Oh yeah, the set track, the snake people I like.
Check the interior while I get these people.
But to be honest, I'm just done with WoW. Period. Permanently. Because there's just a lot. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm lagging. You can go.
I said I really like the fact that there's just a lot of other things I want to play. And WoW is just way too the rating is way too time consuming, and I just need something with a lot more simplicity. And Skyforge seemed to have a lot more simplicity, but yet there's some depth to it. That's why.
I wish you could pick races though.
Yeah. Well, like they're always adding new stuff, so I'm not worried about it. It's fairly new. It's only been around year and a half. So.
Yeah, I just like the mechanoids just interest the hell out of me for some reason.
Oh yeah. I just need to get more people to play it. That's the thing.
You got me. You got one DPS. You're gonna be.
Oh, I know.
Too.
Yeah, well, monks only DPS. I don't think they can tank, right? So. And,
oh yeah, hell yes, they can.
Oh, they can't. They tank. They have a tank monk class.
They have a stone skin perk that reduces all 30% damage. Yes, they can tank.
What about healing? Can they heal?
I don't think really any class outside of Lightbinder has a straight up heal. There's a rune one that you drop healing runes, but I don't think you want
But not specifically as a monk.
I don't think you have a single healing, no.
Yeah.
But it doesn't really matter because all the damage you dish out translates to increased order of drop.
Well, the thing is, you get healing orbs, but
Yeah, what I'm saying is like the more damage you do, the more drop out.
yeah, which makes it a really interesting mechanic.
My only complaint is that they fade way too quickly sometimes.
Yeah, but then it's a positional thing, as I found out.
Yeah.
It's a positional thing.
I mean, like, for me, my class has me running around all over the place. It kind of gets annoying to have to backtrack. I wish Ninja or Slayer was
Yeah.
quick.
Are you supposed to be like a rogue or not really? Like,
Oh god, straight up like Shinobi. Like, you do the whole invisibility shirt
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
does your class have tanking abilities or not really?
Oh my god, yes. So when you're invisible, you're invulnerable. It's the greatest thing ever. Like, a lot of classes have that invulnerability state, but the Slayer is the only one that can do it, like, up at the path.
Now, Paladin, the one that I'm doing right now until I switch, that's tanking and DPS, right?
Yeah, all the classes have a quote-unquote PvE DPS component, but in PvP, no.
Oh. So in PvP, what is the class most people like to play?
I don't know. I mean, most people are going for the newer ones, so I would say Revenant and Soundweaver and Grove Walker.
How's the rock and roll class?
What do you mean?
The Soundweaver, how's that? Is it? Have you looked at it?
Battle Bard is what I'm guessing. Most people that have used it in PvP just put the speakers down and everything died.
Sounds like a fun class, but I might just do that on the console version or something.
I would suggest get your monk, and if you want to drop money into the game, if you can't get enough sparks after doing your campaign, just get a token to get it.
Oh yeah, no, I was going to do it on a separate version and just leave my PC version as a monk. Because I have every console as well, so I can play it on PS4 and Xbox One.
Yeah, I mean, the only problem is, like, there is no cross-console play.
That's fine with me. I'm used to that. I played Fallout 76 on all three platforms.
I think the only one that does crossplay is 14 Final Fantasy.
Fortnite and Elder Scrolls is actually crossplay.
Well, I mean, like an MMO style thing.
Oh yeah.
It's weird. It's weird with Final Fantasy 14. I've never seen anybody actually do it because they say that you're at a disadvantage.
I don't know.
I personally think using a controller is easier than using a keyboard, but I still prefer a keyboard.
It's because keyboard has less latency.
Well, I meant like my brother, for instance, says that keyboards are harder, and I'm like, no, they're not. Controllers are harder for me. I like having them spread out. I don't like having them together. Then again, I guess that's because of the games that I played. I always played the ones that required like delicate controls.
Yeah. Well, Skyforge requires a lot of skill to play well. Like, it's not a button mashing game, you know?
When you have to dodge. I mean, I barely take damage most of the time because it just dodge.
Well, what are your loadouts? Typically 2 guns as a rogue or knives?
Twin Kami with the sickles.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
we just
ones
need.
that I had. Huh?
Now we just need to get Justin to play it.
Yeah. Give him
It's his kind of game, actually, to be honest. Because it's not a shooter game, but he likes Ark survival, and it kind of reminds me a little bit of that.
like a Dark Souls Ark survival on them,
Yeah.
but less crafting, I guess.
Yeah, but
I mean, supposedly, the one of the gods does crafting, but I've yet to hear about that, so who knows.
actually, how is crafting in the game? Is that even
I
meaningful?
don't even know. Yeah.
Is it even doable? Like,
Our version of crafting is essentially
yeah. I just need to do my storyline, and that's kind of my main focus. Because I want to explore
it's
the
just
world.
you-
Oh,
yeah, it's just you rolling stats for weapons. That's basically the epitome of crafting, as far as I know.
okay.
Like, that's the closest approximate to crafting, and that's just because of RNG.
Yeah, but there's no like actual crafting like Star Wars or WoW.
Nope.
Where
I mean, yeah, the closest thing we have is farming. But for, believe it or not, you're probably gonna get a kick out of this. When I said I was obsessed with mechanoids, the weapon that I have is actually, the lore behind it is it's an imprisoned mechanoid demon that makes up the site. So I'm just got a living organism that's like forced into the shape of a chain scythe. I'm not too sure how that works, but as
Yeah.
far as I know, the demons slash mechanoids are like you or me, but without a body and made out of nanomachines.
Oh, nice.
I think I broke that guy earlier though.
I'm just gonna hit 26, then switch to working on Skyforge story. But a lot of those, I guess, are soloed, right? Because
Up until the Naya report, yeah.
yeah, that means I have to play solo until I get. Well, I do want to unlock my monk class at some point.
I'll give it in a couple days if you keep at this current pace.
Yeah, well, I'll finish up Division to level 30, and then I'll work on Skyforge, my next project.
You gonna try to get that Halo as a monk?
I have no idea. We'll find out. I have no idea what the story is like or anything, and
when you get to have your divine form, there's an option to display your Halo to let people know that you are God.
oh yeah, no, I'll probably like leave it on. I guess. I don't know. It just the thing is because I have like blonde hair. Look to see how it looks. So
It would wrap around the back. It wouldn't stay on top. Like the lady, the tower. That's
Yeah.
a Halo.
yeah. Well, it's funny because playing Skyforge and Division 2 are so different.
You'd think so, but like Skyforge has some of the same like modern era tech as
Oh, it is.
Division.
But Skyforge is more creative. Division is just really like damn realistic. Oh, why? Like shooter, you know. But
Just
but
get it-
there's no science fiction in this game.
Just get an outlaw, you'll feel pretty realistic with your freaking giant
Yeah.
chamber on the gun. Like freaking outlaw has the 6-shooter, but the chamber itself is
Mhm.
like a Final Fantasy gun. It just loops all around your wrist.
But what's really funny is when I first saw the game, it kind of reminds me of Overwatch in some ways.
Yeah, it's got the same polished look to it.
Oh yeah, they both look really good. Like Mercy is one of my favorite characters in Overwatch. I like Mercy. She's probably my favorite character. Even though people like
so that's-
what? Oh,
So that's why you want to make a monk angel, huh?
I guess so.
I mean, monk does have a staff, so I mean, you're getting close. Oh, One thing you might also like is monk weapons are one of the type that transform.
Uh-huh. But can you get
They
samurai swords or not really?
There might be like a legendary paladin weapon that's a katana, but I don't know.
I'll have to find out.
I don't think so. That might be that might be the next class. But
I'll have to look into it. I'm not too worried because
gonna make your gonna make a necromancer that looks like a coup, and gonna make a samurai that looks like Jack.
oh yeah.
I mean, there are hats that kind of look like a little horns, but nothing really is.
Agent vital signs 0.
We all died. That was not good. That was definitely very brutal. Unforgiving. Okay, let's try that again.
Oh, another thing that occurred to me is when we get high enough, we'll actually be going to different planets. I don't know all the details, but that's apparently.
Oh, that'd be cool. What's the max might level that you can get? Or is it pretty, or is it pretty much infinite scaling?
It's limitless, yeah.
Because like, I think they have a suggested light level for raiding, right? It's like 300 or something, or 3,000. Anyway,
Yeah.
it's like pretty big, but not so absurd that you can't reach it.
Yeah, I mean, most of the things are controlled like that, but the Elder Gods have a ridiculous amount of might.
Oh,
Yeah. That's the highest rank that you can get in Elder God.
oh,
I think it's like
uh-huh.
Immortal, Junior God, God, and then Elder God. I don't know if they actually have a rank for God, though. I think it's just Junior and then
Oh,
Elder.
where are you at?
Nowhere near Junior, my dude.
Huh?
Like, maybe when I get to 60,
Uh-huh.
but I'm just gonna help you level up, and then we're gonna team it all the way to Junior, and
Oh, cool.
we'll get to God.
Yeah, well,
I've only, like, just barely done the Bastions build up.
oh. How long have you played Skyforge?
4 days.
Oh, okay. So you're new like me, sort of, pretty much.
I give the impression that I'm not very I don't look anything up, I just pick it up relatively
Yeah.
quickly.
Oh, nice. Yeah, well, it requires. Oh,
I'm glad I can skip Bastion missions. So every day I get stimulants because I was lucky to get the 30 days. Like, with Bastion, you can get stimulants to skip them if you don't want to do them, and I suggest doing those because there's
One ahead back. Campus and take position inside the memorial.
Like, I had to load into a mission 3 times because of the
well, there was a bug earlier because when I tried to do that first boss, then I had to re-log in because I went invisible, which that was definitely a bug.
I've never gotten a glitch like that. I've just gotten extreme lag patches that I somehow didn't die during all that stuff despite being hit.
Yeah. No worries.
I think what saved me, I guess, was if an attack exceeds 10% of your current health, then you don't die or whatever.
Oh yeah.
All I know is, like, freaking my crit chance looks low, but when I go invisible, it makes the crit chance go up to 102.
Oh, very nice. Oh, and the good thing is Skyforge does not have extremely high requirements to play, which I really like. Star Wars is the same way too.
Yeah, I just wish the sound was a little better optimized because sometimes it cuts out in some cutscenes.
That's very rare. I've not had that issue, so that's good.
Well, I mean, like, it's not. You haven't been to the like cutscenes that it happens for me.
Oh yeah.
It normally happens when Iana is talking and Nerion.
Huh.
But you're getting to that right now. Right around Port Naori, you're gonna see your first god, and then through that, cutouts might. It was funny because it was supposed to be like a shocking moment, and all I could hear was the
Oh, yeah.
waterfalls.
The only thing I like is the great humor in the game too, which I really like.
One though, like, aside from the jump thing, was like the Argus is like, oh, what a good specimen. It's a shame we'll have to kill it. Just kidding. I am a cold and logical super machine. Ha ha ha.
That's
It's
funny.
just like,
Well, even the gods must laugh once in a while.
that machine is just. Flavius just kind of like put it together, and it just grew its own consciousness. Like, you try telling him about it, and he's like, what are you talking about? This thing can't even talk to people. As soon as he turns his back,
Oh,
it
yeah.
starts laughing again.
Yeah, that's all good. Oh man, I wish I weren't so tired. But yeah, tomorrow will be good because I can start working on more complicated. Okay.
Drink a soda if you're tired.
No, actually, I'm not that kind of tired. I'm just mentally tired, which is a little bit different. Huh, interesting. Somebody's playing the forest, and then Potato is playing Unturned. Huh. Not familiar with those. Okay, I am going to leave this group, and hopefully with one more activity, I can finish. And then I can work on my other game, which...
The best game.
I just want to. I have set goals typically, like when it comes to leveling. So, like, I was level 20 when I started, so I'm going up like quite a bit today. And my clan and I, we all went to like the dark zone. So, and then we got sniped. Oh yeah, you can switch it. Yeah. No, we got sniped. So I lost, like, potentially really solid gear, but that's alright. I'm not really worried about it. Oh, good. No, right now I just want to get to level 30, and then when my clan's ready to do some in-game stuff, I'll be fine. But the thing is, Skyforge is more traditional MMO. And I really like the fact there's a good story that's entertaining.
Keys code. Maybe exchange.
Access key detected.
Sorry, I was putting up dishes.
Oh, that's cool.
Well, whenever you get on, I guess I'll just talk to you until you get to the night room and we'll get on.
Yeah, I have a lot of work. I'll probably be up slightly a little later than usual because of the amount of stuff I need to do.
With Skyforge, most of the missions only take like 3 minutes. So I think the bulk of what you're gonna do is probably in Division.
Oh no, Division I just need to hit level 26, so that'll be it. And then I'm done for tonight. Tomorrow will be relatively easy because once I hit 30, then I don't have to worry too much. But you'll see because I do stream everything pretty much. Yeah, I'll be fine, Mom.
We've had recent reports of hyenas looting the Odia office. There might still be batteries in there. Find a way inside and take a look. The theater needs some for their communications equipment.
The entrance to the office was boarded up.
Take a look around, Agent. Might be a way inside.
Agent down. Agent killed.
Sorry, in the middle of a firefight here. Hey, what?
Drink quick.
No, just wait.
It's cold. Mom, drink it up.
No, I'm trying to finish.
Yeah, it's cold. After cold is no fun.
No, it's fine.
That's not fun. Let's drink it up.
An agent needs assistance.
Why I didn't work out? Now why I feel sick? Okay, quick.
No, I don't know. Fun.
Yeah. No, they
No, I don't want to rush. Go.
It's okay.
I'm almost done drinking anyway.
Finish?
Huh? What? I know. Don't hurry. I still need it.
a cup. Let's drink it up. There's another.
Yeah, whatever.
Why I feel sick again?
Probably your lack of sleep.
Huh?
Lack of sleep.
Why the heater keep on 70?
I don't know. This heater is not very good in the apartment,
Yeah,
Mom.
74. It doesn't matter.
Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia.
Turn down to
Behind is must be putting him to work. Get him out of there.
But it's 74. Hey, what's it?
Okay, I'm done with my tea.
No, the heater system.
Uh,
There's a power system.
uh,
Yeah, cycle pace.
no, I don't know. The heater is just not
I don't
configured
know.
correctly,
I
Mom.
have no idea. Cycle pace. 179.
That civilian. That's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia. The hyenas must be putting him to work. Get him out of there.
Yeah, what?
I don't know. I
Huh?
feel sick.
Maybe sleep?
No, not asleep.
I don't know.
My body is
Or maybe
still,
more tea?
No, wait. My body still has a virus. The reason also I sleep, virus. That's why I feel. I just told you I feel sick.
Yeah.
Which is bad.
That civilian. Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia. The hyenas must be putting him to work. Get him
Why
out
the
of there.
man stop talking to you?
No, what?
Why the man
I'm still
stop
working.
talking?
Oh, no, we are. I'm just busy doing something right now. Sorry. I'm trying to focus.
That's fine. I'm just animating.
Oh, yeah.
That civilian. That's Vikram Malik, the CTO of Odia. The hyenas must be putting him to work. Get him out of there.
What?
Nothing. Yeah. Okay.
Tomorrow will be Thursday. You say morning we go to Hammond's.
Yeah.
Hammond's. Then come home. Or can we go early? Come home eat
Yeah.
lunch.
Yeah.
Just simple lunch, cup noodle or whatever. Then how about supper?
Oh, nothing complicated.
No.
Well, the battery packs we came looking for aren't here, but hey, you rescued us.
I don't know. Something that's quick.
Did you remember that day we buy the squid?
Yeah, I'll eat that.
Call this one
You
agent.
want it? Okay.
Yeah, I like squid.
Then maybe, yeah, I just cook the squid is reasonable.
Yeah. Squid would be good.
How about Taiwan sausage?
Yeah.
There is 2 left. Last time you add 2 left. So you just finish. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, finish. Anyway, Friday, you had to go out, come home very late. You said 10 o'clock or what?
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, every meal, after I finish, then I have to ask you what I'm going to eat again. Every day, 3 meals is busy.
Mm-hmm.
Those are American smart. Sandwich, hot dog, hamburger,
No, I just eat salad. Actually, to be honest, I'll eat 3 salads.
and the salad, very simple. They don't want to keep a cooking chicken. Or they just go out, eat restaurant. A restaurant costs a lot. April 5th, you had to help mom transfer the money
Yeah.
from Vanguard to Chase Bank. April 5th, Friday, you help me transfer money. Then April 6th morning, you say you are leave for Justin house. Happy the Hashi. Albert, can you tell me what time you are going to bed tonight?
I don't know. A little bit later than
Then?
yeah.
What time?
Like midnight or something.
Midnight?
Yeah.
No joke, Albert.
Or 11:30, somewhere around there. I don't know.
11:30.
It just depends. I'm not quite done with most
Why
of
you have
it
so much work?
because I'm always busy.
From who? Did your professor assign you that many homework?
No, I just have a lot of work.
Jesus. You are really a hard worker.
Yeah,
Even you-
always busy.
No, even you stay home, you didn't get rest.
No.
Okay? Then tonight, okay? Try to go to bed 11:30 or not today. And tomorrow, Thursday, try to go to bed 11.
Yeah.
Because Friday you have to go out for long.
Mhm.
Saturday. Really is going to rush. My goodness. I don't know. I don't understand this job.
Yep, streaming is very busy too. Always busy trying to do that.
Daddy come home didn't work hard.
No, he worked hard.
He worked hard coming.
No, he worked hard at home
No,
too.
I want to tell you. Your father bought so many kind of book and very advanced. and all the American in his company, I tell you what, they don't want we work, you know, American. They go home, they relax, they don't want study, they don't want go to back work and read. And only Chen Jian want.
Yeah.
That's why, yeah, sometimes he agree to very late, casual, to the midnight, casual, I said. Then that's why your father know much better than the others. That's why he can keep a job. Albert, you hear what I say?
No, I know.
Yeah, he read that book, a defense book, and he had to go understand what the book tell him, and that's why he can do that work. The others all cannot. That's why he can keep a job, and also the salary, raising higher, and bonus. But why they try to fire him? Life is a hardship. You work very hard, but I hope it's useful and you do the job well.
We're barely hanging on. It's hard to motivate people to fight for their lives when their lives aren't worth fighting for.
You work very hard. You almost don't have time to take a break.
Henry Hayes.
Look, I sympathize, Henry. But we have our own problems, and they're big problems.
Maybe we can help. I know you need people.
You keep telling me you can't spare anyone.
Not right now, but if you guys can take some pressure off of us.
We're already doing what we can.
Are you? Because outside those walls, it's perdition. We let our guard down just for a second and it's over. All of this. Whatever you're doing out there. We're not feeling it in here.
Well, Sheriff, I hope you're ready for some extra work.
Augmentation inactive.
Sorry about that.
That's all right.
We have few salmon left
I'll just eat them tomorrow.
for tomorrow lunch.
Yeah, no rush on
Yeah, no, not now. I said tomorrow.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, then maybe you go eat salmon. After Friday, Saturday, you let it go out all the time. You don't stay home and eat.
Okay, I'm going to switch to Skyforge. I'm pretty much done with what I want to do tonight. I'm going to be switching to Skyforge, so I'm pretty much done what I think I need to do.